Steph Curry getting ready for Game 2 of our doubleheader as the Warriors welcome in the New York Knicks. Had a chance before the game to talk and share his thoughts, as we all been doing, on Sags.
It's been said a lot today, but he's truly one of a kind. A guy that every time you saw him, you had no choice but to smile, laugh. He brought the best out of everybody he talked to. I had a great time getting to know him growing up, being around the game with my dad playing. He even emceed my dad's retirement party in Charlotte back in 2003. So just an unbelievable, personality, obviously, and somebody that brought passion and life to everything that he put his hands on. And you could tell that by the way he handled his job, how he handled his family, and a guy would truly be missed.
Nice thought from Steph. Here's KD. He tweets, "Long live Craig. We love you. Rest in paradise." As we welcome you inside our Atlanta studios, obviously difficult day. Turner family, the NBA family, most importantly, our thoughts and prayers are with Sags family. Everybody, guys, jumping in around the NBA. We heard from Steph. You saw the tweet from KD. Here's what Carmelo Anthony had to say with our own Lewis Johnson.
Carmelo, tough loss for everyone today. Your thoughts on the life and now this sad news on the passing of Craig Sager?
Well, I mean, of course, first of all, my condolences go to, Sager's family, his wife, his kids, all his friends, and what he brought to the game, what he created, the style and grace that he brought, to the sideline reporting. He changed the game, and just the way that he fought, after, being diagnosed. And I think it's an inspiration, and it should be motivational to a lot of people out there to never give up, to continue to fight throughout, regardless of what's going on. And for me and then everybody else, it puts a lot of things into perspective about just being appreciative of kind of being in the now, and tell somebody you love them today. We just lost a goal.
Interesting to see you have the Olympic rings on your hat today. How special was that time with Craig before you guys went to Rio? And then your promise to bring the gold back, not just for the United States, but for him too. I
mean, him coming into that locker room, regardless of what he was going through, and still was able to uplift us, as athletes. His spirit was very high. His energy was very high that day. I remember him going around the locker room and just saying, bring it back home, bring it back home. And kind of amongst ourselves, we vowed that we would bring it back home, not just for ourselves, but, for the sake of Craig Sager. And, we did that. So I'm just happy that I was, honored and blessed to grace his presence when he was, doing what he was doing. So.